you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Game Next for the video, and I just have to re-record this thing. It's fine though, because I want the gameplay as well. But what I was trying to say before in the last recording I did before the OBS, not OBS, the Elgato crash for some reason, it was the this game itself. In general, the games. One of the things I said was how, for me personally, a Call of Duty game, the newer ones, the older ones lasted longer, but the newer ones lasted only about a half year to year. Because it's just generally like what I mean by that is, for me personally, I'd rather, I don't know, in certain matches I get really annoyed because it's like, because a certain DLC weapon to me I feel like is overpowered, and a certain gun battle where it's like I'm using the AK in this game, for example, and the guy's using the one of the assault rifles like the SOG or that other one that kind of looks like the MP5, and they beat me with it because the SOG and the MP5 have more of a higher fire rate than the AK does, and it's like that makes no sense to me because it's like should yeah, this video is supposed to be about the Locust that I got from one of the great thingies. And instead I did a podcast. I was podcasting, which I've been considering doing that, just podcasting. I don't know, figuring out where I just record Call of Duty battles, and then just use that as gameplay and then just talk over it. But yeah, I did want to talk though a lot, and so I'm going to. One of the things I want to say how before all the gun battles, how I can lose against a guy using an AK can beat, or a guy using like the SOG or if you're or the or any of the SMGs, and they can win, and they can and they can beat you when you're using an AK. Like, to me, it makes no sense. It's like, you shouldn't be able to beat me when I'm using, obviously, more powerful weapon than you are, logically speaking, but then Trigger never actually does any research in the weapon development. When they're actually playing the game. Okay, that was just me being stupid. Ow. But yeah, that's the main point. Is I can go against the guy with an AK and lose. But it's like, how? Like,
securing Charlie. We're being dominated. Get aggressive.
Like, an AK is way stronger than
Charlie locked down.
Than the SOG or any other SMG out there. Same thing with the pistols. Like all the pistols are so overpowered when it's like, it makes no sense. Like, how am I getting beaten by a stupid pistol? Like, come on. Like, out of every pistol, the only one I actually understand is the cap variant. That's because
It's not over.
I have it. It's a full auto, and it makes sense. But like,
Hostile UAV circling. Hostile system intrusion has been detected. Systems have been detected by an enemy hacker.
What? I thought that was an enemy, but my teammate. That's kind of one of my points. Is realistically, you can you're supposed to be able to win against a guy with SMG, but that's my thoughts of how real life shooting works. In general, and again, I know this video was supposed to be the Locust, but generally I just want to talk about the gun stuff because I don't know. If you've watched me for a long time, and if you do watch this video, then you know I don't really know what to talk about. I have a second monitor, which I got up. I don't know if I told you that yet, but yeah, do have a second monitor. I was able to get that working and stuff like that.
Taking Alpha.
I'm really glad I have, but
Alpha lockdown.
that monitor is for obviously multiple uses, but I really wanted it for
Enemy has C.
the use of you know, being able to write down what I want to talk about in the videos, but I have no idea.
Securing Bravo.
Such
Hostile UAV circling.
so trash. But yeah, I don't care. I'm playing for fun at the moment, like normal. But yeah, the reason why this game only lasts about a half year for me. Yeah, and what I mean by that is it's just to me like over time I just stop wanting to play. I mean I still play it because I still more or less enjoy most of the matches that I play, but generally like I just don't want to play because there's like a lot of free first-person shooters out there. First-person shooters out there that are better, meaning the guns are more balanced and stuff like that. And the reason why I don't play those is because I don't have enough computer, more or less, yet to play them. I mean, I kind of do. I just need to upgrade it more. But yeah, sorry, I'm going off track.
Securing B.
I don't know. I really don't know why I continue to play this game.
B secure.
I think it just has to do with the fact that I just want to, more or less. I don't know. Can't really explain it. So trash. And that's the other problem with this game is a lot of these Call of Duty games can last a lot longer. The whole thing about the whole gun thing is one thing, but generally it's because of the community. Like to me personally, like you're like my prestige or even higher, and you're still using like the ICR, or you're not like, or you're being an asshole. And I know like I don't mind cursing too much in real life. I should say that's, but I try not to. But it's like you're
Pressure commencing attacks.
you're one of those people that are still using the Titan with
Hostile strike team inbound.
oh, good shot. With like the
Securing B.
Titan with the
Laying barricade.
what is it called? Thermal and the thing that makes it weird and stuff. Like you're doing what everyone else does, like you're copying basically everyone else.
Losing Bravo.
Is that bad again? Ow. Or like you're high prestige and you're using like this guy using the an LMG. Like I don't know. I just feel like there's so much more the community of this game can do, and just copy everyone else to be so average, I guess. I don't know.
Losing Alpha.
Like I don't know. Go snipe. You know.
B.
Go snipe. Go use a shotgun. Go use the fucking Argus. Oh no, I'm just gonna keep using an LMG to be an asshole, or this guy to be a dickhead, whatever. Like I'm gonna use this LMG because I'm mad at the game. Like I don't know. But yeah, that's the main reason why this game, to me personally, in general, I'm talking about, doesn't last as long as it could. Wow. Whatever. Is because like generally I have fun with it, but ethically, logically, because I try to put logic to this game, which I know I shouldn't really, but like I don't know. Personally, what I would like to do is let's take the Call of Duty idea, you know, generally,
Losing Alpha.
Back online.
and give it to to an indie team. I mean, like,
Desperate
I don't
times.
know, take the design
We have to take this.
for this game and give them to like the Ironside people and see what they do with it. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see that. But that's a personal, like, take this game and have the Ironside people work on it instead. Like the plans for this game in the beginning,
Hostile
and see what Ironside people can do. I don't know. That's always a thought I had. Like take the game, like give Treyarch. What they should do is they should give their I think a few things for Treyarch related stuff. One is they should give the sometimes I feel like they should give their idea, like their main ideas, full main ideas for Call of Duty and give it to a different team to see what they can do with it. You know, I don't know. It'd be cool. Another thing is that I want to talk about in this video, because this video is gonna be about 20-minute video probably, because I'm gonna have 2 matches. So there's kind of gameplay, but whatever. Some cool parts in this one. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about was one of the things I feel like sometimes like Treyarch and Sledgehammer should combine, because I feel like some of the stuff Sledgehammer does in their games are cool and I like them, but things that Treyarch does, I also enjoy. You know what I mean? Some obviously they kind of balance each other out. Like, I feel like some things in, and so, I do have things I dislike at both sides, both Treyarch and Sledgehammer, obviously, but generally it's like both in pretty good companies. The other thing I want to talk about was the maps. A lot of the DLC maps I don't like. I don't like the new Darius map. You know, the one with where it's the underside of Darius, or the map is the town area beneath Darius, you know, and stuff. I don't mind that map, but for the actual like size of the map versus this, and that's the problem with a lot of these maps. A few of these DLC maps is, it's the what is it called? The race size ratio
Hostile
between
UAV detected.
the actual map and the actual team, or the players.
Hostile drone squadron inbound.
Like, the map's too big for them. This gets so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Immunity, trash, 12-year-olds. Like to me is what do I do? He can't. He said aiming, so he goes and punches me like an asshole. Like I don't know. I got off topic here, but yeah, like what I was saying before is the map size. If you actually play the Darius map, and I'm gonna call it the map because I forgot what. I think it's called the Shadow. Yeah, it's called the Shadow. That map, you'll agree with me that the size of the map versus like the actual size of the lobby is dumb, because it's like, for me at least, it depends on that. I don't know. I would say, like, if we're going 1 out of 5, I would say like 3 or 4 out of 5, or out of like 5 matches. Half the time I'm spending a good like around 3 minutes just to find one person. You know, like it's not like this map where you're gonna always find someone in like a minute and a half to like 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Like I can repeat myself again in a lot of these smaller maps. Oh, what? I can't play my
Secure the objective.
It doesn't take me like 5 minutes, 3-ish minutes to find someone. It only takes me about a minute and a half. Ow. Oh, whatever. And the other problem is a few of these lobbies I've been in. Is the people being AFK. I've noticed a lot of people go AFK and are still sitting there like 5 minutes later. And that's only because of the low death thing. Because an enemy will kill them, and then they'll get reset. Like,
Disruptor going out.
please.
Hostile UAV circling.
And I don't know, community thing I want to mention in this video is I know that a lot of people love to jump around like this is IW. Like, it's really, really annoying to see
Losing
people
Charlie.
jump like a rabbit. And the other thing I noticed is a lot of people like to use the same gun. I don't know. I think I've said this before. That works. Oh, headshot. Ah! I don't know. Gun balancing. I don't feel like, personally, I don't feel like LMGs are necessary in a game like this because too many people use them because. Yeah. I don't know. The two guns I don't feel like are necessary in a game are shotguns and LMGs. But that's a personal thought. Mainly because people
Take what you can from this and win the next round.
use them a lot. And by the way, the reason I'm going into is because I'm talking, not paying attention. I'm just
Spot.
not really trying, so. Just FYI. If I was trying, I'd be going like 40 and fucking 20 or 10. But, you know, I'm not trying, number one, and these guys are a bunch of assholes. And my team is garbage, so. And the balancing, the other thing is the balancing. Personally, I don't know. I feel like,
Step it up.
I don't know. I feel like after you get a certain level, like you have to play like League. Like you have to. I don't know. I feel like the other problem is, and I'm trying to explain this the best way I can, because sometimes especially when I'm talking, my brain thinks of how to explain it, but then my mouth's like, yeah. But basically, I feel like if you get that, they have to figure out how to do not a rank thing, but like where if you're level 249 Master Prestige, the people you're gonna play against are level 249 Master Prestige. Like Trey, come on, it's not that hard to figure that out. It's some scripting stuff. Like they say how amazing this game is, and it is, but there's so much easy scripting.
Enemy took C.
Like so many easy scripts that they can easily make if they think.
Taking Bravo.
The other problem is people shouldn't be able to get like what that guy get, which is
Circling.
the SWAT.
Losing Alpha.
Like the dude that already has the SWAT.
Lightning strike targeting active. Multiple hostile UAVs operating.
Trying to think of what to say next.
Strike inbound.
Also, I think so I do think certain guns should be locked to a certain ranked person because personally, I don't think someone should be allowed to use a gun like the Corday that's overpowered already enough. And this person seems to use it.
Charlie secure.
I don't know. Ah. Or like the ICR, like dude, you're Master Prestige and you're still using the ICR. Like come on. Like, how much of a trash bag are you? Other people say they're good, they're not. Honestly, I feel like if you get to a certain rank, guns should just be locked for you forever. Because it's like, really? And Torb was the worst fucking operator they put in this game. Like, if you want to put a dude where his shield is annoying as hell, at least make it to where we can see it on the map or something. Because because like it's annoying where half the time I'm running through a doorway and getting hit by the twerp thing because I don't know where the hell it is. Oh. Like the razor wire is one thing, cause it's not gonna kill you. That was cool, but for twerp shield, like, you'll run through a doorway and not hear it or see it and die because of it, and it's just annoying. Cool, you're so trash, kid. You're camping through a doorway using a fucking RTR, the first gun of the gang. Like, I don't know. It's certain things that I do feel like need to be fixed. That person pissed me off. But yeah, there's some personal thoughts and stuff. I don't know. I would love to keep talking for like hours on end. So close to getting multiple kills. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like certain guns should be unlocked to certain players, certain level players for number one. Number two, the map to player ratio is completely retarded because like you don't have 30 people or a team or a 10v10 trick. You have to realize like I honestly wonder with the new maps, like especially like the Shadow and a few others, like do they playtest the maps or they just like assume that it's gonna be a good map?
Multiple hostile UAVs operating. No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Because honestly, I don't feel like they playtest.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
You know, let's a different match. But yeah, because if they playtest the map, you know, with live random people, at least one of the map creators for the Shadow and a few of the other maps actually playtest the map and not just oh this because the maps look cool. Shadow looks really like it, and that other map, the museum map, which kind of reminds me of an old Black Ops map. Honestly, if you take that map and certain parts of it kind of remind me of a map from the first Black Ops game. Or the second one. Is it the first or second one? It looks similar because you know you spawn in like the one area and you have the little thing you can climb over. Then the glass window and then you can go right or left. Like I keep saying like. Yeah, that's kind of a similar map. I think it was a Black Ops map. Yeah, it was a Black Ops map. Then they remade it in Black Ops 2 and it's the same map, but I think it has a train that goes in the middle. But it's a similar map. But yeah, definitely Treyarch though has to work on their gun balancing, realizing that a pistol shouldn't be able to beat pistol and SMG should not be able to beat an AK or any other assault rifle. Oh great, now my game's being dumb. You know, shouldn't be able to beat those guns just because it has a high fire rate. Yeah, it makes a difference, basically. I'm gonna reset my game as I talk here because it's being stupid. Gun balancing, map to player ratio, map balancing. We don't have a 20v20 like apparently that's gonna be, or 10v10. I mean, like it's gonna be both actually. That's gonna be in the new Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and that's the other problem I think it's good with the new game. I'm already issues here. Is connection issues, player issues, being able to fill the lobby. Well, not feeling the lobby because we have cross. I don't know if crossplay is true crossplay with the whole Xbox and PS4 thing. But I know it's gonna be Xbox to PC and PC to PS4, but it's not true crossplay until PS4 and Xbox players are playing together, but that's me. Because we already have crossplay between PC and PS4 and PC to Xbox. It's just people aren't using them. Like honestly, Black Ops 4 should have had crossplay between PC and Xbox. Obviously, want to do it probably issues and not server issues, but like issues as in like a PC player would be like better or something. Get it, but I can already see so many problems in the new Call of Duty that's coming out soon. Weapon balancing. I do like how the new, if you've seen the gameplay of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, it does remind me of Battlefield, because the map size is pretty big, which is good. But I can see a lot of people camping in corners, a lot of people sitting in areas and stuff like that. And I know another YouTuber made a video about this, stuff like that. The other thing I can see is again trying to find people. Like if you're a 10v10 match in one of the big maps, you're not gonna find people and stuff like that. And the other thing is the game looks amazing, but wait until it comes out in console truly and the game looks like crap like the rest of these games. Like they show. I was watching the live stream of them playing the game. It looked amazing, but watch, they're gonna dumb down the graphics, once it comes out fully. And the other thing I love is they this is related to the new Xbox coming out soon. They talked about how the new frame rate for the new Xbox is gonna be about 120 frames and a few other things and stuff, which is cool. But honestly, it took them this long to make a console be more than 60 frames. Like really? Like it's not that hard, I don't think. It's not. I don't because personally, I built my computer and I'm not. I wish I did a video of it. I wish I could have done a video of it. I should have did a video with my phone at least. But I built my computer. I have not seen I've seen the new Xbox. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but the new Xbox with 120 frames and stuff like that. And to me, the thing looks the same. It looks pretty.
Zero reporting in.
Zero. It looks pretty similar to the Xbox. Like the PC and Xbox kind of look similar. To me, the inside of the Xbox looks just a lot more confined. It's such. And that's all I wanted to say about that. I don't know, this video is going to be about 30 minutes to 30-ish minutes or longer, but I don't care.
Domination.
I am considering doing a podcast where I just talk for hours, and also just play games live.
Enemy has Charlie. Taking B.
But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I do love how lazy though these guys can trick Scott.
He's dead.
And what I mean by that is they could have easily added more weapons to the game, but they didn't. They just remastered a few guns.
B locked down.
Out behind a wall game. I don't know. Like they brought back the Lil, which is cool, but they changed it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about, but I don't. Brought back the ICR. That's also changed a little bit. They brought back the Wow. You're sitting in a corner
Losing A.
and stuff. This sniper acts a lot differently than the Paladin. I noticed, I saw the guy glitching.
Hostile UAV circling.
So I'm glad I just don't know what to talk about at the moment. I need FMJ. That's what I'm gonna lock next, so that's fine.
Multiple hostile UAVs
The
operating.
other thing I don't like is how there's no nuke, and there's no what is it called? No
Losing Bravo.
oh, got her, cool. And no second UAV. Like there's no
Losing B.
better UAV. You know what I mean? Ah. Using an IZR, you cunt. Sorry. I don't know. They could have easily just brought back the better UAV and called it or whatever they called it in Black Ops 3. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of got. Honestly, they kind of got.
Net call. Enemy Thresher inbound.
Kind of scared. With the score streaks.
Losing Bravo.
That's just cool though.
We lost Bravo.
Fuck.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Hostile lightning strike incoming. It's as good as ours. Keep it tightened by the numbers. Taking B.
Ah, I died. Yeah, I really don't know why they didn't put in.
Bravo.
They could have just re-put in that one score streak from Black Ops 3. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Orbital.
Enemy has Bravo.
I don't know why they just put that one.
Taking Bravo. Hard time.
Whatever. I don't know. That's weird. The way it's set up, it looks like they were going to, but they just never did. Because the way it is, it goes. For the score sheet, I'll show you after this match. It goes like 3, 3, 3, and then like 2 or 1. I also want to mention that I do like how the new version of the score streaks and the new Call of Duty is gonna be. It's instead of a score streak, it's called a kill streak. So it's based on kills and not actual
You're in Charlie.
not actual just scoring in general. I do like that. My question is, how long is it gonna take them to add microtransactions and stuff like that? I mean, they never said they were gonna add.
Enemy has A.
They never gonna do that. So.
Bringing disruptor online.
But it's like, how long are they gonna not
Taking B.
Cluster grenade. Enemy down.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, how long are they gonna not do that? I mean, I don't know which one does the money thing, but. Oh god. Oh, now you're gonna use the reverse. You can't use the one gun. Alright, so that's the reverse gun that they added. It kind of reminds me of another gun, Black Ops 2. Or one of the other, or Black Ops 3, I mean. Alright, I always think this is Black Ops 3.
Losing Bravo.
Ah! No.
Losing C.
I don't know, personally, I think it should be Black Ops. This game, it should have been Black Ops 3. That's no thought, but yeah. I I'm just really glad they don't have the one guy. The I think it's called Ajax, not Ajax. What is his name? The guy that puts in the bee things. Throw a bunch of bee things down and
Losing B.
stupid. Can you fuck off, kid? Can you not be a fat cunt? Oh, it's alright. I guess.
Circling.
Task UAV above my location.
Hostile strike.
I think it was actually called Rejack. Rejack.
Losing Bravo.
She's gone.
Losing B. Losing B.
Ice picks up.
Oh no, wait.
Lost Bravo. Taking Bravo.
Yeah, but I will say the
Throwing disruptor.
definitely more balanced than they used to be. Or the operators, I mean,
TACOM, battery authorizing care package
Losing
assignment.
Bravo.
Ice
Lost B.
I'll tell you, I'm supposed to wait until after.
Battery authorizing gunship deploy.
Securing B. B secure.
Oh, really? You're just standing in a corner.
It's as good as ours. Finish strong.
Oh, wait.
Ice picks up.
I still don't really understand why they had the flashlight, that shotgun. I think it's kind of pointless. It's kind of dumb.
Losing Bravo.
It really doesn't do anything. Yeah,
All
whatever.
locations locked down. Digging and Oldham. Lost B.
Damn it, I meant to. I suck at shooting.
Another dollar.
Yeah, I will say though that definitely the more or less the operators are a lot better in this one than they were in Black Ops 3. It's a lot more balanced. And I still love how at one point in this game they made that gun, the Vesper. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Spitfire now. Yeah, it's called the Spitfire. They made it where it was really inaccurate, like it was in Black Ops 3 after they patched it out, and then they fixed it, and then they repatched back to being normal. Like the hell? I don't know. But like no one really used gun. But yeah. Again, sorry my lack of talking, more or less. I kind of said what I wanted to say. The gun balancing is kind of off. I don't know. I feel it's a journal thing with this game. I do see the next game being bad. I don't know what they're doing with the campaign. I don't know. Possibly the the campaign could be good, but I don't really know, so I can't really say much. What's the damage? Yeah, the damage is pretty good. Is there? Maybe I need stabilizer. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna still play and then I'll figure this out. I don't know. I will possibly do a part 2. make this a part 2. I don't know. I still feel like I don't know. I feel like I want to talk more. But I talked enough. But I don't know. I wanted to say a few more things, but I forget. Oh, that just reminded me. We're seeing the score, the different levels. The one thing that bugs me the most in this game is definitely the level base. I don't know. Mainly because I feel like if you're personally, I can level up again, and personally, once I'm gonna play less. I feel like once I get to like that guy's level, like I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see me. The guy that's level 469. It's like, so you're telling me you played from the beginning of this game till now, got the level 469, and like I don't know how he did that. I guess he might have to use boosters or something like that. But still, like let's say you play legitimately more or less and use no extra XP boosters or whatever. Like, I don't know. Being his level personally, I don't know. Once I get to fully master prestige, I think I'm gonna stop playing. No, not stop playing, but play less. I don't know. It's still crazy to me seeing people that are like around like 500, like 200 plus, like they're master prestige. That's why their things is orange. Like it's master prestige, and then it goes for infinite. I think is how they explained it. But it's like you're still playing this game. You're like basically from the beginning till now. Like, I don't know. I play this game a lot, but I like to play other stuff.
What's the job?
I'm glad they added Reaper back. He's cool. The funny thing is about this game is this game is supposed to be the younger versions, more or less the younger version of most of the people in Black Ops 3. Like the younger version of Outright and the younger version of Battery and the rest of them.
Take him.
Nomad kill. Ready to deploy disruptor.
Losing Alpha. Securing B.
Spy.
Taking Charlie.
Really?
Charlie secure. Assault pack right here. We lost Alpha.
Oh my god, really, Peacekeeper? Really, honestly keeping a man. That's a joke. That is a joke.
A lockdown.
I don't remember having seen this.
We've taken control. Enemy took B. Losing Charlie. Lost C. Enemy UAV above.
No one should be able to shoot that thing that fast, game.
Hostile care package inbound.
Battery kill.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs. Losing the fight. Taking B. Bravo secure. Enemy Hellstorm detected.
I just got fucked.
Hostile TAC deploy beacon online. Enemy took Alpha. Destroyed their TAC deploy beacon. Securing C.
Shroud destroyed.
Oh, come on. Really? You
C
shoot
secure.
the other thing I don't like about this game is they added in the fucking
Bravo.
stupid ass thermal. Wow. Okay, just camp and wait.
We're winning this.
Oh my god.
Taking A.
I don't get why people use the ballistic vest.
Location secure. Maintain full posture. Losing
How, game?
enemy took C.
Like that PC should have been out of ammo like a while ago.
Disruptor going out.
Losing A. We lost Alpha.
Come on. This guy's just camping. Honestly.
Taking Charlie.
Hostile
I'm
destroyed.
better at quick scoping than trying to hard scope you on it.
Losing
Fast paced.
Bravo. We lost Bravo.
Bitch, haha. The other thing I don't like is the average bow, like, doesn't, I don't know. You can't really
Taking
shoot it.
Bravo.
Like, you can, but it's pretty hard.
Down.
Kill.
Securing Alpha.
Seraph down.
Like, to be honest.
Losing Charlie. All locations locked down. Digging and hold 'em. Enemy has C.
Ready to hack.
Oh.
Losing Alpha.
Down, come get it.
Let's go.
Close out the win, then do it
Authorizing
again.
new AP tasking. I speak online.
Well, the weird thing is, I've been mating only Outrider for some reason.
Bravo.
Mainly it's because it's just.
We lost Bravo.
Tackle. Lightning strike on my mark.
One kill.
Securing Bravo.
Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah. I still don't really understand the league play in this game. Like, to be honest. Or people like this guy that's a level 478 and has like the IQ or speed, whatever you, not IQ, like the mental speed of a turtle.
Hostile UAV circling.
Like, how?
Charlie secure. Enemy has A. We've taken the lead.
Bringing
Hostile
disruptor
care
online.
package inbound.
I was looking somewhere else. You dick.
Hostile destroyed.
Yeah, doggy. Can I disable the dog? I should be.
Hostile
Let's get
RCXD
ready to
spotted.
hack.
Hostile attack deploy beacon online.
I should really disable the dog. Can you screw off, you stupid dog?
Smoke going out.
Hostile firing annihilated.
Cool, because apparently you're just sitting in the corner. Oh, better warning game maybe next time.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh my god, this somehow you hit. Yeah,
Multiple hostile
apparently you can just shoot that fast. can you screw off just for 2 seconds so I can kill you, bullshit teammate? Please, thank you.
Losing Charlie.
Beginning the operation.
Securing Bravo. Sit rep. Hostile care package aboard. Call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Crosso does not shoot that fast, game. And there's little things in this game, honestly, that just annoy the hell out of me.
Hostile CUAV detected.
Like, no way this guy should be able to shoot that fast. Like, in Sticks and Stones, it's one shot. I think generally
Enemy
I think it should be
UAV
like 3, but it's not.
B secure.
It's like 9,
Multiple
or 6, or 4. Or
UAVs
whatever.
operating. Hostile care package inbound. Taking A.
And I don't think it should be a one shot, but whatever.
Losing
I mean,
Charlie.
getting shoot with an arrow
Enemy to C.
Expired.
doesn't kill you, but
Taking Alpha.
I get it. It's a game, so
Losing B.
I do feel like some certain.
Bringing disruptor online.
And can you not shoot me in the back, please, with your stupid fucking holographic holographic stupid ass fucking swordfish, please? I'm trying to shoot your teammate.
Enemy took Bravo. Charlie locked down.
High sticks ready to hack.
Losing A. Net call. Hostile sentry.
You're so trash, kid. Like you make your team look bad. Like
Running.
Securing B. First come, first serve.
No longer disrupted.
Losing Charlie.
Running attack. If security is that wide.
They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Bravo secure. Taking Charlie. Enemy Hellstorm detected. Sit rep. Hostile care package aboard. Hostile UAV circling. Losing Bravo. We're behind. No second chances. This is all or nothing.
what? I was healed, game fully.
Strike targeting active. Securing Alpha.
Bringing disruptor online.
A lockdown.
Reaper deleted.
Again, I could have killed your teammate, but you wanted to fucking follow me. Yeah.
We're pulled ahead.
Deliver care package my location.
Of course, because you're gonna just.
Enemy lightning strike inbound. Enemy took B.
Of course. Oh, whatever. At least this guy's not being like on every other fucking level of
Authorizing
okay,
CUAV
everyone,
release.
like everyone else's level. At least these two people are being unique. Annoying, but unique.
We've lost the lead.
On serve.
But then you have your teammate that's being a cunt using an swordfish. What? Oh, because we just missed it. An ICR with, or thingy with the thingy.
Sentry deployed.
swordfish. Honestly, my thoughts were when he was using that gun was, wow, this guy's making his team look bad. Like you have a guy using a crossbow, it's fine. You have the other guy using the other thing, which is fine, the ballistic knife, and then there's you using a swordfish with a thermal on it. Like really, bro? Like come on. Like that's one of a few cases of that where the enemy team with, in my perspective, were cool because they were being assholes. They were doing what these guys were doing, which is using a random weapon, like I don't know, just messing around basically, and then you have the one guy that's being a dick using a thermal like Titan or swordfish or whatever gun. It's like really, which is like really like you make your team look bad because of that factor. Yeah, like I forget what happened in the match, but like I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the all of them were using stupid guns or sniping or something like that, and then you had the one guy being a dick. Like, come on, kid.
Domination.
Like if you like, I don't know.
Secure the objectives.
The only one I would never use is Torp. I think it's just don't like it. Even with LMG, this Locus is kind of bad. Yeah, what the fuck did? ICR. Okay, you're low.
Victory's close.
To be honest, I'm still surprised seeing people like that, like that guy's level, the key one guy's level. It's like this game is almost over, more or less. I won. Let's see what he said. Oh wait, goes on the full chat.
Tighten by the numbers. Just how we drilled it. Secure the objective. Taking C. Enemy has A.
Beacon online.
We're winning this. C locked down.
This'll knacker someone's day.
Taking B. Our tactical beacon's offline.
God damn it.
D locked down.
Get back.
Losing C.
I wasn't trying. It's called trying out a new weapon.
Enemy has C.
That's bad. Stay flag.
Taking Alpha. A secure.
Cause you're using that gun, you faggot. The only time I'm gonna be using these dumb weapons is for the camos. Cause I'm trying to go for camos. Just
Torque requesting care package assignment.
really, it hits the first. I hate him. I hate Tempest. I was really hoping for the ICR or the Peacekeeper though from the box. really, you just had to rush me.
Utilizing
Hostile
deploy
system
beacon.
And see that, like that gun did so much damage, and it makes no sense.
Taking control of my sentry. Our tactical beacon has been losing B.
What competition?
Losing B.
Oh. I'm trying to get my things so I can.
Lost B.
You're so like the people like him are trash. Like honestly,
Taking Bravo.
like they get a 10% exception for me because maybe they're trying to go for cameras like I am, but
Building barricade.
besides that, like
Deploying disruptor.
Bravo locked down.
oh my god, you're so trash. Get the fuck out of here. Like you're scoping in, following me. Like kid, go away. Like honestly though, like people like him wasted their money. Like more or less, like 40% wasted their money. Like I don't know. Jesus.
Losing Bravo.
I don't know. Like I personally wanted to fucking pause the game. I mean, buying it this long into the cycle.
Losing Alpha. Losing Bravo.
Basically, I'm like,
Entanglement set.
Lost A. Securing Charlie.
such a faggot.
Charlie secure.
Bringing tac deploy online.
It's as good as ours. Keep it tight by the numbers.
Can there not be a 3-piece? Can you not use a bullshit weapon like that gun?
Utilizing
this guy
tac
said.
deploy. Zone hot.
Ready to deploy disruptor.
Friendly tac deploy beacon offline.
I'm not gonna let a fucking 12-year-old diss me. Like I don't care.
Think twice before trying that again.
Like kid, you can easily check my KDA on this game and see I'm amazing. So yeah, I want to keep it like that. Just see how it is. I'll get it. You know, I'll use it for reserve cases and get it. But I am glad I got the Locus though. Not so glad I got that other gun, the Switchblade, but whatever. I do feel like it doesn't do as much damage as it shows. That's the other thing is like the damage is pretty high on the Locus and a lot of the other guns, but it's like it's not. Like I don't know. I am curious actually. Also, just mention most of these guys that are high, like the guy that's 469 or whatever. He's one of those people that probably most likely don't actually waste their time doing other things. They once they get to level 55, fully prestige, you know, they prestige then and there. How do I check my KD? Oh, status. My win loss is pretty bad. Average. The 1.15 and a 15.15, so. Pretty good, Kate. I mean, it could be better if I didn't do what I'm doing now and just dick around with certain guns. But yeah. Oh wait. This thing. Hold on. I'm quickly gonna make another class. I still feel like want to kind of use that gun. Yeah, I can always make it. Yeah. I'm going to make a class with the new submachine gun I have. And then I'm gonna use the second fire, second thing. Never know. Just in case. Mags and. Oh. Unreal. Oh, rapid fire. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna do some gameplay with the Switchblade. I'll try to cut this up as best I can, more or less, but yeah. I don't know, I really do need an editor, though, someone. That or a program where it knows, like it can tell me what to look at it out. Like, any dead areas that it, like, showed, like, I don't know, like a highlighted area, and that's, like, an area where it's all, like, dead, where it shouldn't be, or whatever. It would be cool. Kind of reminds me of my this idea I have where you, this is the map, yeah, it's called Der Schatten, the shadow, or shadow. Yeah, this map, it's too big. It's way too big. There's no few other maps, like two or three other maps are way too big. There's one map that's all open, no buildings, more or less. Basically, yeah, no buildings. The one that's all like rocky and stuff like that. And to me, that one is completely garbage, honestly. Mainly again, because it's too big. It's too big. These maps are too big.
Domination.
Like, it's like they do realize that I wanted to play 0.
Secure the objective.
Alright, I'll try to get that out. Wow, a low life number.
Enemy UAV above.
I'll level with it. Personally, I feel like a lot of people that are level 55 don't prestige because they think by not prestiging, then they'll always be against lower level people. But to me, these people are faggots because like people like that should not be in this match. Let me watch, right? Count the time of how long it's gonna take this.
Hostile down.
That. Where the? Where is it?
Taking B.
Oh yeah, there's no time. Nope, no one. Okay, this is gonna kind of suck. It's probably better to attack.
Spectre dead.
Oh my god, we're gonna wait 20 seconds. I still think they should have kept the old Spitfire, but yeah, whatever. They wanted to bring it back, the old, other one. So trash bag.
Enemy UAV above.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, there's a teammate there, that's why I'm like, how do I only get 1 kill?
Deploying hawk.
Taking Bravo. Enemy CUAV is down.
So trash bag. This Zera's gonna suck because she's not gonna use her abilities at all to do any good. Should have killed you, but whatever.
Bringing disruptor online.
feel like I should go back to sniping. 'Cause I know and okay, this is the other reason why this map sucks, is because the fact is those people like the campers in that one room. And it's like, what the hell? Map's too big. There's too many.
Spectre eliminated.
Half time.
I don't know. There's too many nooks and crannies and a few other bullshit things that just make no sense to me. And I think I'm gonna go back to sniping and possibly I'll keep trying. Maybe I'll do better. I don't know. Again, I will come back and I don't know if in this recording. I don't know how to cut this up. Whatever. I'll try. I'm gonna try to split this up into 3 videos so far. Attack 5 boost. Yeah.
Capture the objective.
So yeah, this part is a different video. For me, I'm recording about an hour and 30 minutes per session of recording stuff.
Enemy took Charlie.
Cluster grenade going out.
Taking B. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Battery.
Oh my god, because you're just there.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead.
You should not have the
Circling. Enemy house B.
Oh my god, like that guy should not have the fucking Peacekeeper game. And it should be a better warning of getting sniped than just, oh, dead. That's the other thing I want to talk about, actually. The actual kill streaks last way too long. And personally, this guy should not have the snipe thing. I feel like a lot of things should be level based. Like, I feel like you should be unlocked that score streak. Like, I feel like generally people should have forced to only use the basic score streaks that aren't that overpowered.
Take those positions.
A guy hit a guy.
Securing Charlie.
A guy at that guy's level should not have that score streak, and the only reason he has that score streak is because the only gun he ever fucking uses is the Spitfire. Give him an AK and he won't be that good. Give him any other gun that's generally a general use gun, and he won't do as well as he has. Like honestly, that's the only reason why he's doing this well. It's because he's using a bullshit Spitfire, which is a high fire rate, and because he's camping a faggot. Like the byline of Call of Duty game is camping.
Threat neutralized. Hot going out.
Camping faggot cunt bag shouldn't be on this game. That's the gun was a lot better. It's not. See? Camping like a cunt.
Knocking arrow.
Fight to your last breath. Take this back.
Contract's down. Come get it. Full power low. Shut it down.
Fuck, because I didn't expect some guy to show up.
That's a
That apparently he just knew where I was.
second regroup.
Which that's the other thing I've noticed in this game as well. I get the whole hearing aid thing and different devices that allow you to know where people are, but I don't know. Like it doesn't happen a lot, but a few times I've noticed somehow someone knew where I was gonna go, which I don't know, makes no sense to me. But And the reason why I say that is because it's not like a UAV can see me ghost on. I always make sure I have ghost on all misses because like it's just a top thing. You know the funny thing is though, the DLC weapon I was just using, it almost reminds me of a Spitfire, but balanced. Like this the Switchblade reminds me of a Spitfire, but balanced. Like the fire rate is pretty high, but the damage is low. I don't know. That's just what I want to do. Holy shit, that's a lot of. How many fucking attachments do you need? 1, 2, 1, 2, grip stable. Like holy shit, how many? Like holy moly! All right, let's play another match. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna buy the next Call of Duty. I don't know. Personally, it's because with the gameplay I saw, I'm mostly used to the fast-paced gameplay, and I don't see most of the maps being able to have a 10v10. Like at the current moment, it's a 6v6. They want in the new game to be a 10v10 or 20v20. Which would be cool. 10v10 would be better than 20v20 because I can see that getting out of hand. But still, I don't know. What makes this game a lot better is if they brought back ground war, which I think is an AV8.
Loading
Zero.
expert script.
Which is an AV8, which I'm glad it's an AV8. But I don't know. Which I don't think ground war is a thing in this, or it is, and it's different. I forget, but yeah.
Domination.
That's the other thing you gotta think about though. It's
Take
like,
it, Charlie. Charlie secure.
what about ground war?
Enemy has Alpha.
How's ground war gonna? Are they gonna bring back ground war or that? Like, is it normal? No! Team A, what are you doing just sitting there? You AFK.
Ready to deploy disruptor.
Like, I'm guessing the normal is gonna be. Oh my god. Wow. Thought it was a high up guy using a dome gun. Can you not, low life, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to kill you bullshit teammate sitting in a fucking corner. Sorry, I do get annoyed at this game. I'm trying to do something.
Losing C.
Doing something unique. Sorry. See, like sometimes the aiming is weird. Like I'll go to aim at a guy and I'll aim like 2 feet to the right or left. It's really weird. But what I wanted to say.
Hostile destroyed.
Securing Alpha.
Crash kill.
How are you?
Deactivated Reaper. Torque expired.
I love how pretty this girl sounds sometimes.
Disruptor going out.
can see that this gun definitely needs a stabilizer. I would say something again, but I'm like, frame fart.
Task UAV on my beacon.
I like 1 health. Hi. I do like the health. The way you heal up in this game is kind of cool. Oh, what I was talking about, sorry, I completely did,
Spot.
ground war, like, how, I wonder how that's gonna work with that. Like, is the normal gonna be 20? I do hope the normal is like a 10v10 and then the ground war is a 20v20. Cause that's how they should do it.
Securing Bravo.
Talk removed.
Where'd you come from? I was doing something.
I stick online. Bringing disruptor online.
Half time.
Cause no one got to 100. But yeah, it's really curious about how they're gonna do that.
Crash kill.
Like, I'm guessing the normal, cause I talked about being a 10v10, and I am making, they're gonna have to make more the matches 10v normal 10v10, and then but the normal should be 10v9, as what I'm saying, and the ground, which should be 2020. It shouldn't be where it's 2020. I feel like 10v10 is a decent even amount.
Alpha secure.
Online.
Enemy has Charlie.
Where it's balanced and not really.
Dead. He's dead.
Fuck. Stupid teammate was in my way.
I stick's good to go.
Bravo.
Oh, I forgot to heal. What's interesting though is they're bringing back the stim shot more or less. I don't think it's gonna be the main way of healing, but it's a way to boost heal, like quick heal. You guys can climb this key.
We're winning this. Securing C. Losing A. Location secure. Maintain full posture.
Running ice pick. Feels good to cause some chaos. Hostile down.
C. Enemy UAV above.
Really? Whatever.
Enemy took C.
I'll try to expire.
Please. Oh, that was nice. That's it. I always love being able to deny people. See, look at that. 23 and 14. I'm only half trying. And my teammates are, well, pretty good.
Tackle.
Ah! I mean, this gun is really ammo, particularly, so.
Finishing close. Bring this home.
Ah, we'll see.
Securing Charlie. Losing A.
I kill. Yeah. Ah, that's fine.
Taking Charlie.
Tactical beacon planted.
Taking C. Losing Alpha. All locations secured. Hold your positions. Enemy took Alpha. Attack deploy beacon is offline. Losing C.
I'll try to.
So close.
Securing A. Enemy has C. A secure. Losing B.
Ow. This guy's trash. Well, it's only garbage people do what that guy did. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I knew there's two of them. I just didn't know where they were gonna go. He's a little weird. $30-19. See, told you.
Good fight.
I could have went more, but I barely could have found anyone, and my teammates were doing so well that I got less kills. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't procrastinate that one guy, the guy that I was talking before, it's because I knew the fact that he wanted me to. Hence I talked about how, oh, on someone they do. I know that guy's type. That guy's type is he's probably some 50 kid that wants to procrastinate me to get our anger pissed off, and then it's like, whatever. That's like shit I've dealt with in school. Like I honestly I got bullied by my whole class, and when I mean class, I don't mean like I was in a classroom. I mean the whole grade basically more or less didn't like me for some reason or whatever. And it's like, okay, don't really care, but whatever. I don't know. I just got used to the whole fact of you don't like me, I don't care. Like, alright, let's find another match. I don't know. I just got used to it. Any other secrets I should say? No. I will say this, and I know I sometimes like go off topic, talk about other games and other stuff like that, but well, and not just generally talk about the game I'm playing. But yeah, I will be recording more of Minecraft on my mod pack I'm playing. I'm just I'm gonna keep recording it for a while. and try my best. I'll try. Big word, big bold word, underlined bold, big, and in quotes, try to make that video only about 20 minutes long. But it's hard to because I just don't. I'm more of a going guy than and then for games and stuff, not actually for live. For live, I'm completely different. I'm just like fuck everything. I'm just like eh. But when I'm recording, especially when it comes to Minecraft, I'm more of a go in and and go in and just completely blind do it. You know what I mean? And the other thing, and that's kind of my motto. Thing is, but I'll try my best not to be like that. In general, sorry. I don't know. Cause like I don't know. Like I said in the beginning of like I said, yeah, that's just how I am.
Secure the objectives.
I really don't know how to record.
Securing C. Enemy took it.
Hey, I wasn't
Securing Bravo.
Don't worry about it.
Securing Charlie. B secure. Losing B. C secure. We lost Bravo.
Hostile destroyed.
Deploy UAV online.
Cause they didn't see the hell those are gonna go. Sorry about that. By the way, that's just my nephew. I always have to make sure people realize that that's not like my kid or anything, because I don't have a kid. I'm only 21 years old.
Bravo.
Deploying disruptor.
Securing Alpha. Bravo locked down. Establish UAV overwatch. Losing Charlie.
Oh my god. See, look at that. That guy's gonna use a stupid bullshit weapon that's because it's more overpowered than the weapon I currently have. And it like makes no sense. It's like that gun should not be that overpowered. At all. Like,
Securing C. Hostile attack deploy beacon online.
that weapon should not be that accurate and not that overpowered. But it is, which just makes no sense.
Enemy has B.
This team got some balls. Cause you can't use a normal gun, so you use a tank like a faggot. Sorry.
Enemy UAV above.
I am not perfect. I do get pissed off this game. I do get annoyed. And that's because human nature is stupid when it comes to video games. That includes the development of that game and everything else in between. And the actual community that plays that game. God, I gotta figure out how to edit all this, whatever. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I'm only 21 years old and I feel like my life's already over. But I don't know. I'm not afraid of most stuff like I can do with like snakes because I have animal class called, I forget what it's called. I'm bad at saying it. But yeah, it deals with animals and plant life and stuff like that. It's called agricultural. It deals with the whole wildlife thing, aspect of life, and it was a cool class. I liked it, like mainly because I get to play with animals and stuff like that. Like I think I had that for like 2 years of my high school. In the first year, and I do mean like 2 years. I had the class for 2 different years. Yeah, but yeah, two. Yeah, was it 2 or 3? I think I'm gonna say 2. My 11th and 12th years of 2 years of it, and the first year was all book work, but the second year was all like we didn't do any book. All our grades were based on taking care of the animals in the back. because it was like you had the classroom and then you had like the background where all the animals were, and basically our job was to feed and take care of the animals and stuff like that. It was really cool. There was turtle about turtles, a bathtub, not a bathtub, like this path, like this plastic tub thing of a bunch of turtles. It was a big one. Um, and then the other one was one filled with like one of those lizard things. It was big, scaly, but it was kind, and stuff like that. They had what was it 4 rabbits, I think, 2 or 4 rabbits, and then
Reporting in.
no, I don't want this asshole. Yeah.
Domination. Capture the objectives.
Alright, I gotta take it. Let's go. Yeah.
Taking Charlie.
Yeah, but it was like 2 or 4 and maybe 6, 2, 3. It was a few bunnies, a few snakes.
EKIA.
The rapid fire does not help at all. A few bunnies, few snakes. A God damn it. Green lizard. Dude, I forgot what it's called on the top of my head at the moment. And a few other things.
Supplies. First come, first serve.
A few other animals. It's really cool. Yeah, but yeah, we got graded on taking care of the guys and stuff. I really like the class. That was one of my
Beacon active.
few favorite classes.
Hostile UAV circling. We destroyed their technical.
Cause I had to reload, and that guy jumped on the bunny. Bitch. Definitely the rapid fire does not help this gun. This guy jumping around like a bunny. What the hell?
Securing Bravo.
Darkness
Nickel. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Of course he gets a fucking store in. The one time we don't need that. This guy is so bad. See, this dude is way out of our league, and he should not be playing this game. Like he should
Hostile system intrusion has been detected. Enemy held Bravo.
be way.
Infected by an enemy hacker.
Fuck, 'cause I can't see my ammo count. But that's the problem is though the leveling of this game is so dumb. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually snipe again because I feel like sniping at the moment. Don't know why. But
Nowhere has been cleaned.
But yeah.
Hostile tactical.
Oh, okay, that died. I just want to kill him. Mind screwing off, please? You faggot with this stupid scorpion.
Hostile UAV circling. Losing Charlie. Enemy lightning strike radar detected.
Oh, I was inside. This guy's a cunt.
We're being dominated. Get
Just because he's a high level and he's trying hard, still. When he already be like in my mind, like you're master prestige basically, and you basically already beat the game, and you're still being a faggot.
Nickel. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
I don't know if what's worse, that or the fact that the people like that one guy using the Spitfire thinks that he's the same level as the rest of them. Ah, like you're like dude,
Alpha
you're
secure.
clearly not. Like leave. People like him try to be on the
It's a
same
marathon,
like
not
the
a
same level.
sprint. Take the next round. B secure. Losing Bravo.
As this faggot. No, being a dick.
Enemy UAV above. Losing Alpha. Half time.
Cool. Oh, I like that. But yeah. I was gonna say something, I forget.
This is coming out of your end.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way level cap is kind of dumb. It's just like this guy's technically speaking, we playing with guys that are master prestige around his level, and they're not, and he's not. I don't know. There's little things like I said, there's little things in this game. Me.
Detected.
Your systems have been affected by an enemy hacker.
Cool. And the other thing is the community. Like, why aren't you going for the flag? It's like people. So I feel like sometimes people forget that this is not TDM. It's domination, and they're supposed to cap flags. Like, I feel like certain people just forget that. Can you not be a faggot cunt, please? I'm trying to snipe here.
Overhead.
Clean from your systems.
Just, like, these two are so bad. Because, like, they're still trying when they're already beat the game. Like, if I was there that well, I wouldn't be playing this game. Because it's like, why? Like, you already beat the game.
Losing A.
And then, of course. Like, you already beat the game. You already matched prestige. What more can you do? Why don't you sniping once? Why don't you try fucking using a not trying so hard? Maybe even try resetting yourself.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Like, maybe not be a faggot cunt like every fucking else is your fuck like that. Like, fuck, like, oh. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'll try that as best I can. My other problem was naming these videos. I just want to name them. I don't know. I guess that's it for this video. These videos. For you, it's gonna be just this is gonna be one video, but for me, it's gonna be a 3-part thing, which is weird. I'm not used to recording an hour and a half long, or an hour and 46 minutes, really. And I'm not joking. I've been doing this video for an hour 46 minutes, but for you guys, it's gonna be like half an hour videos, 40-minute videos. The first video will be my reaction to. Will show my reaction to thingy. Again, this will be for anyone that's just watching this one and not the other 2 parts. For me, it's the other 2 parts. You know, half an hour, and then another 45 minutes each. Okay, I'm gonna end it here before I fucking lose myself. See you guys in the next one.